Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to full planche with resistance bands. Now there's 5 or 6 progressions I'm going to be showing you guys that are super easy. That's going to target your core, which is like 10% and 90% your shoulders. But for the video and stuff and the exercises and stuff, it's mostly going to be targeting your shoulders, because to do the full planche, it requires a lot of shoulder strength, like I said, and a little bit of core and stuff. But anyways, you're gonna need a resistance band, guys, and I'm gonna show you guys at the end of the video on how to actually, use it and stuff. Because with the last progression exercise, it's super important on how to do it with the resistance band. So with the first 4 exercises, we're gonna just do body weight, so you don't need a resistance band or nothing. So starting off the very first progression, we're gonna be doing assisted tuck planche. So let me break it down and show you. So you're gonna put your thumbs facing upwards. You're just gonna lift your body just like this. Remember to push the ground upwards as hard as you can and hold.
I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls.
So there we got assisted tuck planche. Now to do assisted tuck planche, and just in general, the tuck planche, you want to lift your body up off the floor, and you want to push like the ground away as hard as you can. And what that's going to do is it's going to build your shoulders, like I said, and your core, but mostly your shoulders, and it's going to make your shoulders super strong, because if you don't push the ground away from you as hard as you can, you won't be able to actually like build the necessary strength and abilities and stuff to actually hold a full planche and stuff. Because remember guys, you're using your arms mostly. So there's that. Second progression, we got the actual move, which is a tuck planche. So let me break it down and show you. You're gonna lift just like this, push the ground as hard away as you can, and just lift your feet and hold. Remember to keep your arms completely straight and locked out. Don't bend them. Alright guys, so there we got tuck planche. So remember guys, to do the tuck planche, it's the same thing as the assisted tuck planche. You're just gonna lift the body weight up off the ground, hold it for as long as you can. Just aim for like 5 seconds when you're first starting off. If you could do even more, do like 10 seconds or even something crazy like 30 seconds. And remember guys, you wanna push the ground as hard away as you can to build your shoulders and stuff when doing the full planche. So there's that. Third progression, we got planche leans. So let me break it down and show you. So what I like to do is I like to put my feet against the wall, because like for support and stuff. You're gonna put your thumbs facing upwards. You're just gonna start in a pike push-up position, and then just lean forward as far as you can until your hands reach your waistline, and come back and forth.
Game face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me, come out with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun.
So there we got planche leans. So to do planche leans, you want to start from a pike position, lean forward as far as you can, starting with your chin. Like I said, you're just going forward as far as you can with your chin. And then you want your hands, so like the goal is to have your hands by your waistline. If you can't get your hands by your waistline, start at your chest, work niddle by niddle until they reach your waistline and stuff. So there's that. Fourth progression, we got planche lean holds. So let me break it down and show you. Like I said, just use the wall and stuff. You're gonna lift, pike position, lean forward as far as you can, and hold. So there we got planche lean holds. Same thing as the planche leans. It's just, you're just leaning forward as far as you can, holding it for as long as you can. You know, obviously, like I said, just aim for like 5 seconds. Like I said, if you can do more, do 30 seconds. Use the wall for support. And there's that. Now for the last progression, I'm gonna be over here, guys. So you want to use the resistance bands, and like I said, you could buy them on Amazon, whatever, because they're pretty cheap and stuff. But you want to tie it. You could use a pull-up bar for this. So I use my pull-up bar. You can just tie it. I'm using 2, and you don't want them to be too low or too high. You want it to be like in the middle. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put this around your knees, just like this. Not like up here, not on your knees, just a little bit below your knees. And we're gonna be doing assisted planche hold. So this is the important part, guys, and most important part, guys, like I said. So you're gonna come down, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna lean forward as far as you can, and your legs should naturally come off the floor. So let me show you. So you guys could see how when I was doing the planche hold, I leaned forward as far as you can. Remember, guys, the planche leans. That's why it's important. When you're doing the planche leans, you want to really work on that, to work on your shoulder muscle and strength. And then for this one, which is the planche leans, the planche holds, you want to use the resistance band. Like I said, just put it like a little bit below your knees, and then you're just going to lean forward as far as you can until your legs naturally come off the floor. So I'm gonna do it one more time to show you guys. If you can do this, you can do the planche, full planche ready. So you're gonna start from a pike position like this. Lean forward as far as you can. So there we got planche, the full planche, like I said, with the resistance band. Like I said, the workout's pretty easy to follow. So if you're a beginner, you can obviously do this. It's really easy. The only hard part, guys, really doing the full planche is doing the planche leans, like I just said. Because when you're not using the resistance bands and you're actually trying to lean forward without it, you're going to feel your shoulders be like super sore, and it's going to really hurt. And it's really hard. So it looks easy, but it's not. But anyways, if you guys have any questions or, concerns, whatever, leave me a comment below on this video. Also, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe for more videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one.